Okay, I know the quality is really terrible right now, but there are a lot of things I need to fix before getting back to my usual setup. So bear with me for this video, and this won't happen often. I promise you that. This is just I have to make shift, and I had to get the content as soon as possible. It already delayed by more than 24 hours right now. So yeah, this is going to be the quality for the day. Bear with me. So yeah. Anyways, the other thing today is going to be Olympic video more than Indian basketball, because there are some things I need to talk about which were interesting in terms of um, the Dream Team 2.2 or something like that. You can call. There's no official nickname for this team, but you know which team I'm talking about. The current US uh, team for the Olympics. The exhibition games, uh, four of them. The one against Germany, the one against South Sudan, the one against Canada, and the one against Serbia. Serbia, US, they did what everyone expected, blow out Serbia, even though it was Jokic. But still, the whole team is star-studded. You can't really complain in over there. The problem is the other three games that I want to talk about. Okay, Canada, okay, they have caught up a lot compared to earlier, so and compared to other countries as well. So I can give them a pass for making it a close game against Canada. So I really can't blame over there in terms of talents, but in terms of plays, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. It was just totally weird because LeBron had to carry the team a lot, even though there are currently better players in the team because of LeBron's age. I'm talking plainly because of LeBron's age, right? It's not because LeBron is a bum or anything. Of course, he's not. I'm just talking as a fact that he is 39 years old. Like he's the oldest basketball player I believe right now on the Olympics thing. I'm not really sure, but he's the oldest player in the team, and he's carrying the team like anything. I know KD was injured, so there's a lot of powerlifting LeBron and the others have to do, but we have Booker, we have Steph, we have Ant Man, we have Joel Embiid, which really bothers me. I'll talk about it later. Um, we have AD, we have Bam Adebayo, we have Tyrese Halliburton. Who else we have? Okay, we have Drew Holiday, yes, of course, and we also have Derek White. Again, that was controversial. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, these are some of the players who are really great, right? There are no certified bumps or anything. All of them are great. All of them are all-star caliber players, right? Again, Derek White is a slightly different case. I'll get back to that, but you know what I mean. KD, he got injured, he couldn't play, so we'll leave that aside. Steph, he was underwhelming. Joel Embiid, underwhelming. Booker, underwhelming. Tyrese Halliburton, he's not getting the chance. Ant-Man, he's not getting the chance. AD, he's not getting the chance enough. Bam Adebayo, he's not getting the chance enough. Drew Holiday, he's not playing really well. Derek White, okay, Derek White, I don't think he got enough minutes to prove anything, but he's not that good. Like clearly the he is clearly a tier below, a tier or two tiers below the rest of the players. So I can give him the pass. Anyways, Drew Holiday, he's usually a great defender, right? He's really a good two-way player, and he did not do well in either offense or defense. Steph Curry, even though he's not the best defender out there, he's a great offensive player. He can play off ball, he can do some great passes, he can shoot. Of course, he's definitely the greatest shooter of all time. He didn't play well. Joel Embiid, foul baiting, like anything. Like, why is he even foul baiting at that point? I'm really not sure. Because NBA and Olympics are different. I'm sure maybe it's because he's playing in the Olympics or the FIBA for the first time, but he should stop that. Even in the NBA, he should really stop that. I'm really annoyed by that. Anyways, let's get back to Joel Embiid later. uh, Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo. They are carrying the team in terms of defense, and they are not. Both of them are not starting. Both of them are in the bench because Joel Embiid is starting over those two players. And if Joel Embiid is benched, AD or Bam should come. And I believe if one of them is coming, both of them should come because if AD is um, AD is crossed, Bam is there to cover for AD, and if Bam AD is crossed, Bam is there to cover for AD. Like this is the same thing. You know what I mean? Like they can complement each other in defense, right? LeBron is carrying the team offensively. What is happening? I'll be clear. Steve Kerr is not good. Steve Kerr is not a great coach by any means. He is a type of coach who can uh, coach only one type of team, which is the type of team that Steph and the Warriors have built in the last decade. Steph, Clay, Draymond, those three are the main pieces he can work with, and only if all the three are doing at least decent, the team is going to win. His system, his style of coaching is really different, and his style of coaching does not suit at all for the US basketball team. That's what I want to make it clear. The problem is Steve Kerr. That's what I believe. Yes, there are other problems as well, which I have pointed out already, but as a coach, you need to try avoid those. If you are a coach, make sure Joel Embiid does not get into foul baiting because we know he's really good at that in the NBA, and we already know that it doesn't work in the Olympics or the FIBA championships. So he should make sure Joel Embiid does not do that. He should make sure the team is doing good on defense. He should make sure the team is doing good on offense. There are a lot of things, and Anthony Edwards is not getting the minutes, and Devin Booker is getting the minutes, and Anthony Edwards have performed really well over Devin Booker. Why is Booker starting over Ant Man? No one knows. Again, AD and Bam Adebayo are carrying the team defensively. Why are they benched? I'm not sure. There are a lot of things that Steve Kerr needs to do. I'm just, you understand at this point. And let's talk about the other stuff. Derek White, nothing against Derek White. He's a really good two-way player, but he's not even close in the tier of the other players in the US basketball team. The one guy who is close to that, Jalen Brown, and he got snubbed when Kawhi stopped playing for the US basketball team. Like I don't know. I don't know why they didn't select Jalen Brown. They just called Derek White and just picked him up. I'm not sure. Again, I still didn't mention Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, again, he's not doing as much as we hoped he will be doing, right? So yeah, the whole team is a mess right now. Eric Spoelstra is a really good coach. The fact that he's not coaching right now is again ridiculous, and it's just stupid, man. Like I think it's more of a, again, Steve Kerr is not great at all. It also goes down to the management picking the team. Again, Kawhi Leonard is a great player. I really don't want to do anything about that, but he really does get injured a lot, and he was also recovering from the injury. I don't know how good his knees are right now, so I don't know. Of course, he gets back. Like he's not going to play for the Olympics. So again, that's one mistake. And when Kawhi Leonard withdrew, they should have called for Jalen Brown, who was literally the conference MVP and the finals MVP. Why did Derek White get the call? I'm not sure. I am really not sure. There are some conspiracy theories about it. I'm not going to get into that. And next, Joel Embiid. What is Joel Embiid doing in US basketball team? Like, I have a lot of questions about Joel's thing. Why is he not playing in Cameroon? That again, that is his home country. That's where he belongs. But I understand him not playing for Cameroon because he stayed considerably a long time in the US and he is eligible to play in the US. So Cameroon part, even though that should have been the bigger deal right now, I can understand why he's not playing for Cameroon. It's the same thing with Dream Team. You know what happened at the time. The problem is the French. Here's the thing. Remember last year, Paulo Banquero? He was he was supposed to be playing for Italy because he promised the Italian people and stuff, but he ended up playing for the US. Joel Embiid is literally doing that. Let's make this clear. Joel Embiid wrote a letter to the president of France to get himself the French citizenship so that Joel Embiid can play for France. He literally wrote the reason that he wants to play for France. Right? If that's the case, he should have played for France. But he did not. Like last year, again, many stars didn't play, so forget last year. This year, he should have played for France. And let's not even talk about how good the team could have been. Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, and Joel Embiid. So it will be literally the best front court in the Olympics history. It could have been like okay, it won't be as good as Dream Team, I believe, but it could have been one of the best, maybe the top two in the Olympics history in terms of front court. But he betrayed France and the French people and joined US basketball team. And I, this year's Olympics is going on in France, which makes it even more interesting right now. And last time France did give a tough competition to the US in the Tokyo Olympics, and since they have added Wembanyama in the team, I imagine they will give a better competition right now. Yes, the US team has improved on paper, but they haven't done justice to that improvement. South Sudan. It took LeBron James a game winner to win against South Sudan. To give an idea how bad South Sudan is. South Sudan has only one NBA player and he only played 4 NBA games. That's how bad the best player in the team is. But they literally lost only by 1 point, and it took LeBron's game winning layup for that. Canada, okay, they have gotten way better. Germany, why is Dennis Schroeder is cooking up Steph Curry? That's beyond my knowledge. That's beyond my knowledge, right? And Drew Holiday is not defending really well as great two-way player that any team really wants. He's not doing that for some reason. I don't know why. The whole system is not good, and Steve Kerr is to blame. Is definitely is to blame. Eric Spoelstra could have been better coach. I don't know what the management was thinking. So yeah, these are some thoughts for the US basketball team. Again, as of recording this video, I only watched one game. It was from the Olympics. It happened earlier. It was Germany versus Japan. Of course, Germany had France, Moritz Wagner, the brothers, and Dennis Schroeder, who was the MVP in the FIBA Championship last year. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's Olympics rant. Next week will probably be about Olympics, most probably. But if there's any exciting news from Indian basketball, I will definitely post that over Olympics. So yeah, that's the way I'm looking at right now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching watching this far, even though the quality was really bad. I hope you all had a great day, and peace.